And I tried. Fucking stutter. I tried to just like keep it together. But anytime I went to say something to him, I just couldn't. So then I broke down, and then my mom, she broke down. And that makes it even worse. And I don't know. But yeah, there was still, still a chance that they put him on bedside dialysis to like flush out the infection or try to. And they were saying, give it a couple of days or whatever and see what happens. But I just knew. Once again, just like I knew to go there, I just knew before I left that night that I had to say goodbye to him. And towards the end of the time I was there or whatever, before we were going, I was in a room by myself. And I swear to God, I stood there for like 10-15 minutes just staring at him. I couldn't say it. Every time I went to say it, I couldn't say it. I would either just break down, fucking cry like a fucking baby, or I just couldn't get the words out of my mouth. Like, I'm not the type of person to tell a lot of people I love them. It's weird. I take that back. So it's easy for me to say I love you, but when it comes to like my parents, it's weird. It's fucking weird because like, especially my dad. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's just a weird situation, but so me saying I love you to him is very rare. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll say I love you and I'll be like me too, or you too, whatever the fuck. It's like, but I wanted to tell him. Just give me a second. I wanted to tell him that I loved him, and I wanted to say goodbye. I fucking tried. I tried. God, dude, I need to snap the fuck out of it. Stop being a bitch. But I tried. I don't even know if I got all the words out. I'm not sure. But that was it. I left, came home. Got fucked up, did shots of tequila, multiple shots of tequila, and I don't fuck with tequila, but I ain't care. Xanax, beers. I just don't want to think. And I know that's not the way to do it. I know when motherfuckers be like, bro, you gotta be careful with that, and I get it, and I appreciate it, but everybody does shit their own way, deals with shit their own way. But so last night, I knew that like I said goodbye for a reason. Like I knew that. Like I knew when I said goodbye that was the last time I was gonna say it. And like during the night, I forget what time it was or whatever, but like my sister was down and she was there with my aunt and my mom, and they made like a conference call where they had like both my brothers, me, and all of them on that phone, and they wanted permission. Well, my mom didn't want to make the decision herself, and she wanted all of us to either yay or nay whether or not, if his heart stops, that they perform CPR. Now the thing was that the doctor just got done telling her that the infections throughout his whole body, all his organs failed. Dude, my fucking hair. All his organs failed, and the only organs that were working were his heart and his brain. And his heart could last anywhere from 3 hours to 48 hours. And when it stops, if they perform CPR on him, because he's so frail, they wound up breaking a rib or cracking a rib, and then just a lot more things, and like he wasn't gonna make it anyway. So my mom wanted everyone's like, you know, wishes with that, and I told her that like I support whatever she says, and I'm not saying no, but I can't tell you yeah. I can't tell you that I'm okay with nobody doing anything. There's no way I could have said that. I couldn't get it out of my mouth. And so everybody agreed. And I got off the phone and got a little more fucked up. I just knew. I knew. And I knew my dad, because my dad's always been a fucker that's into like horror, like me and shit. Like horrors are shit, you know? He's sci-fi too, but horrors are shit. He loved ghosts, he loved monsters and all that shit. Plus he had goofy ass personality. And I'm like, this motherfucker's gonna die on Halloween. You know? I fucking knew that even before these phone calls. Like, I just knew that. And I wound up passing out probably about like almost 4 this morning. And I woke up this morning, I was like a little after 9. And like when you first wake up, sometimes like you're not sure what the fuck is going on. Like that's what happened to me. Like I woke up, I was like, fuck, like am I hungover? I was like, what time is it? Probably like 2 o'clock, some shit like that. I look like shit, dude. I'm not even gonna post this probably. I'm just gonna keep it for myself. Maybe I'll post it, I don't know. I probably should. But so I went to grab my phone just to see what time it was, completely forgetting everything that's going on at that moment. And I look at the phone, and my aunt messaged me, and she said, I'm so sorry for your loss, shit like that. What the fuck? I opened my phone up, and my mom texted me like 7 something this morning. She said that my dad passed. So yeah, I've been a fucking wreck, dude. Fucking wreck. And I appreciate everybody that's reaching out and stuff like that, but this has been insane. I've been talking for like 13 minutes. I'm gonna cut this. Maybe I'll come back and do something else, but sorry.